what do you think the future of college is going to be, whether bad or good?
Wow,
I have my own opinion to share,
question.
but you can go ahead.
I mean, I don't see it changing that much anytime soon, but I think it could. I think if enough people, take action to making it something better, I think it could turn into, it could get a lot better. Something I've kind of seen with our community, well, technically it's a state college, but it's pretty much a community college, is that
Yep.
it's cheaper than any university you could go to, and I think with the kind of arts, how I'm talking about, you should get you should definitely get a different education than someone who's going for a science degree. It's definitely I've seen a lot more application in the arts and stuff, but it definitely could get a lot better than what it is, and because it's all these classes that are so broad, where you're with a creative aspect or even a computer scientist where you're going to focus on one part of programming. You don't need all this huge, broad education. It's just, you could really focus it in a lot more than it is. So what's your...
Well, if you were to ask me, I think it would, I think what we're going through now is very much a boom. And with every boom that you have a bust. Sorry to say that, current college attendees. But that's the fact of the matter. I really believe that where colleges are right now are not rigorous enough to stand up to creating, graduates that will be able to do the job when they get out. It's not rigorous enough. It's artificially inflated. I really believe that the college degree is, a piece of paper that says that you memorized a lecture.
And you wrote a bunch of essays.
Yeah. Exactly. It's not rigorous enough. And everything, with everything that has, superficial inflated worth goes bust eventually.
Absolutely.
So I really think that I don't really like talking about what the future is what the future holds, what is going to be the next evolution of that. I think it's mainly a de-evolution of going back to how it was supposed to be in antiquity. And not only that, but really downsizing the size of colleges, asking, each college asking, what am I trying to accomplish for students and for society and in a whole? And on top of that, I forgot what I was going to say. Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, that's really just how you said the education is superficially inflated. That's exactly what it is. Like, you couldn't have said it better, I don't think. Because, all these... college is just a bunch of papers that you have to write and a bunch of books you have to read, where truly you should be using your hands for other than turning pages and writing.
Exactly.
It's just... college is a lot more than reading and writing.
Yeah.
And for so many different subjects, it's bad that that's what the college system is now.
Yeah. I do have to say, though, if you don't mind me just saying one more thing before you wrap up, I do have to say, though, college is good for, I think, one thing.
Okay.
And that's creating an environment where you're basically shoving every single person within your age group into the same building and same living situation, and basically developing relationships with people that I don't think I've really experienced yet. Obviously I don't go to college anymore, but what everybody talks about the college experience, it's not really anything that you learn from it. It might be a little bit, but really it's just the interactions with the people that you see there, people that you meet, people. I feel like that people that go to college and rant and rave about it never forget. It's it's if you're because we are social creatures, you know, I think it's definitely a very, very good step for somebody, you know, and somebody who isn't going to college has to work a lot harder about deliberately integrating their selves and their lives with other people. I mean, you know, planning each week. I promised myself I'm going to hang out with 3 people each week, you know, and I'm going to spend X amount of time in a location that I'm completely not familiar with, and just hang out there, start chatting up people, and start meeting people, getting some numbers, and being social. It's a very, very important part of people's lives that I feel like people overlook. Not only just people in high school, but people out, I mean, not high school, not only just people in college, but people out of college and people everywhere. We're social creatures. So.
Definitely. Diff can't, you know, conform to like this homogenized little, you know, robot, you know, going making it poetic again, but like
no pain, no gain.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the message.
And you can't just go through life doing your job, dying. Like
yeah.
It's really it really is a good way of. It's a happy note to end on college.
Exactly.
Because
yeah,
that's like it really is a great part of. It's like what we're doing right now. You know, we're talking and we're learning together, rather than just in a group of people looking at somebody, some old guy, talking about physics or something. That's a good way of wrapping it up.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Come back again.
Say your name.
I'm Hunter Redding.
I'm Mike Partee.
Come back again.
This is Minefield.
Yeah.
The field of mind.
Do a funky outro. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Bye.